Hi, welcome to Pandora's Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Capricorn for the year 2016. It's an overview of the entire year. So please remember to check your rising and your moon sign because that will give you more information of the energies available to you, Capricorn, this year. Let's start with this reading right here. You have in the challenge position the card that represents you, represents the sign of Capricorn. It's the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who works hard to achieve whatever he or she wants to achieve, even if it means working every single day to bring on just to move one step closer to their goal. Being in the reverse means that in the year 2015, you have tried to achieve something and you weren't able to achieve it. Okay, you didn't manage to reach that end goal that you had set for yourself. So the focus of 2016, it's basically going from this reverse card to this upright card, which means that your focus is going to achieve that end result, to achieve that end line that you have been striving to achieve. In the center of the reading, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a card that represents perspective. This is someone who has a lot of wealth. She's dressed very with nice garments, but she's focused on the falcon. The falcon is a symbol of flying up high and being able to look at the entire picture. This is a year for you not to lose perspective, Capricorn. If you're too focused on the work side of life, then you will. This is a year for you to don't lose sight of the forest because you're focusing on one single tree. And by that mean whatever it is that your goal is, whether it's actually a work thing or it's something more personal, or it could be that it has to do with your home or finding a home or moving, don't have a narrow mind. Be able to look at the entire picture, especially if you set yourself to achieve a number of goals and you realize that you didn't achieve this one and maybe that one is not that perfect, and then you think everything is is wrong, and that's not the case. Be able to be like the falcon, fly high and look at the entire picture. In the position of the things you cannot change, you have the Four of Coins. Four of Coins is a card that represents being conservative with your money and with the resources as a general thing. So what you won't be able to avoid is that you will be very conservative, which is something very it's not unlikely for you to be conservative, or any of the earth signs. Now it could be that perhaps last year 2015 you went out of your way in trying new things to be able to achieve whatever it is that you set off to achieve, and it didn't work. So this year you're going to be extra conservative in that sense, in that regard. It also means that monetarily you're going to be stable, but be mindful that being too conservative might make you lose sight of perspective, like I said before. In the help that you're going to receive, you have the Chariot. This is the highest success card the tarot has to offer, and this is a great card because it means that whatever it is that you couldn't achieve in 2015, in 2016 you will achieve it, and you will achieve it in greatly, because there are other success cards in the tarot, but this is the highest because it's a major arcana card. It also means movement and travel. So for those of you who had been looking to move to a different country, move houses, just get out of where you are and move to a different place or travel, you will be able to achieve that, considering that if that was your goal in 2015 and you weren't able to achieve it. But like I said, the energy for you to achieve your goals is very strong and present in 2016, Capricorn, especially things that you weren't able to achieve in the previous year. As the outcome card, another 9, the Nine of Cups, and this is a symbol of you, coming full circle with a period of your life. The Nine of Cups represents emotional fulfillment. It represents someone who is very, very proud of everything he has achieved, all the cups here. So you will feel very proud of all the success that you will and all the things that you will be able to achieve throughout 2016. Capricorn, this is going to be a really good year for you, and overall I have to say thus far it has been the best reading for of all the signs I've read to, and it's the most it's the easiest year, I would say, out of all of the signs I've read so far. So congratulations, because it feels like you had put on the hard work in 2015, and 2016 is the year when you sort of kick things in full gear. So congratulations. I hope this is helpful. I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and comments my videos. I want to wish you a fantastic 2016 for the cards. It certainly is. So I will see you in the next reading. Take care.